so you decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste some of it in the bite of my blade. The question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? When you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. Won't be long now. At last the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. The world shall be under my foot for eternity.
So here he is, guys. The final obstacle, Demise. Unlike before, well, honestly, this guy's never been in a Zelda game before, so yes, this is all new. If we get some info on him right here, kind of breaks the moment, but whatever. This eternal being has conquered time itself. It is the source of all monsters. According to tales passed down through generations, it appears differently in each epic and to each person who lays eyes on it. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Zelda series. Know what I mean? Anyway, he's supposed to be embodying some of, like, every single main boss we've fought, I suppose, in the Zelda series. Anyway, like, even if you do a shield bash when he attacks, he's not stunned, so you just gotta take that chance to attack him in between, like right after shield bash. This is what I'm trying to do right there. Look at that. Oh my god. So of course he does get strong, I think. Because like he'll actually do some attacks will do like 1 heart of damage, other attacks will do 2 hearts of damage. Yeah, you want to yeah, go ahead and block me. I don't even give a shit. Yeah, block it, sir. Block it. Just attack me already, jeez. I have to go crazy with the sword whip or sword attacking. Follow it pretty damn good though, I must say. I think my sword's a little wonky here. There we go. So yeah, you have to be pretty crazy with attacking. Like attack any and every chance you get, is what I'm trying to say. Even though the shield bash doesn't stun him, it definitely gives you room for attack. That, I'm just not doing it right now. Alright, bring it. Yeah. There we go. Simple enough. But of course, that's not all, jeez. You guys think you could go down that easily? So here's the second portion of this battle, and this is the last, if I remember correctly. This part, you don't want to be attacking him with the sword like that, because of course he's going to be making it, even if you attack him like that, you'll get electrocuted. So you don't want that to happen. And of course, but when his sword is like that, he does double damage, so you want to avoid the fuck out of that sword. I'm sure you can block it, but if you try doing a Skyward Strike, he's going to like counter it. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. Just do the damn Skyward Strike. You want to wait for him to like... There we go. There we go. Just use the Skyward Strike on him. Like, before you couldn't really use the Skyward Strike on him because... And geez, I probably should heal. Considering how much damage he does, I don't want to be risking it. So yeah, if you tried... You couldn't do a Skyward Strike before, but now that you actually can... Or like now that the whole arena is like electric cut fight and whatnot, you can actually do it. So you're gonna have to wait for a lightning strike. And yeah, just like I said before, you don't want to be attacking him while his sword is like that. Because he'll just block it and then yeah, I freaking get it. Come on, man. Lightning strike everywhere in this bitch. There we go. Or you can just attack him regularly with the sword charged up like that. Yeah, dude. And of course he can do the Skyward Strike himself. I don't know why he could. He has the Strike. Damn it, man. And do a fatal blow. But the first time will always miss. Freaking hate that they do that. It's just like, oh my god. You can take the Skyward Strike before he actually pulls it off, so yeah. But want to take that into consideration. Make sure he doesn't get it before you do. Though you want to make sure he doesn't counter. There you go. Get the fuck down, sir. Final blow!
Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I've ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who shed the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. The incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander in blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time.
It finally is. What? Yeah, damn right you were joking. If this is about Beatrice, she doesn't need to know. But I like being the master. You know, until the next Zelda game. So you're happy you're going in the Mastered Sword forever. Alright, but I'm keeping the sheath. You're not taking that away. So, Impas from the past. Okay, that explains something. You know he will. He's all, fuck that, it's too gaudy. No, I'm kidding. She wasn't lying, holy fuck! What? So this is the end of the game. Oh my god. That definitely went on for a while and now I'm gonna stretch. So yeah, I tried being as quiet as humanly possible. Granted, I wasn't completely quiet, but yeah. I stayed a little quiet, and my chair's not helping with the squeakiness. As far as I know, you really can't skip this the first time. I know you could skip it if you fight the boss again, or if you fight Demise. One more time, then like you get the option to actually skip all those like cutscenes and shit. So here are the credits, guys. And yes, they are quite long if I remember them. But along with the credits actually shows off what happened to Zelda like the day like she got separated from us. Like her side of the story. Pretty much. As you guys see right there, she's actually inside the sealed, like right behind the sealed temple, and she's like, oh my god. Hey look, there's Impa. And yes, I actually was a bit surprised that was Impa, just an older version of her. I'm like, oh my god. But then when you look back on it, it's like, oh, it seems obvious. Kind of. I'm just saying. And yeah. Like, it just shows off what happened, and then like she goes off to the Skyview Temple, like figuring out all this stuff. Like praying at the altars and whatnot, purifying herself. Like pretty much, she did all of this, And I think it shows her going off to the Earth Temple. She's like, how the fuck do I get in there? What? I know, she's all like, oh my god, this is awesome. Oh, of course. She can't fight. Look at both goblins. And right here shows like she was captured, just like by Misum before. And apparently Impa can use the Rasengan. For some fucking reason. I don't know what. What the fuck? Honestly, I was always weirded out by that. I'm like, what? And there they are at the Temple of Time. No interruptions for them. Yeah, it didn't cave in for them, but for us, we had to go through all this shit. And she just prayed there, and I'm assuming that activated the time gate that was at the Temple of Time or something. Or no, wait, this is at the Shield Temple in the past. She has to stay there, and then that's when they were waiting for Link. Once we've got the Sacred Flames and stuff and activated the time, or the gate time, or whatever the fuck. Time gate. Ah. Here we're getting a whole shot of Skyloft and stuff. And I want to say, like, I'm going to try to say as much as my opinion as possible on this game. Like, my whole thoughts on this project and whatnot. And UI design. Honestly, I like the UI design in this game. I like to give you the options, like, you could see what you have to do, like, on the right. Like, it gives you the options and all that. Either that, you just, like, have no UI, pretty much, or user interface. Like, you'd pretty much see the whole game. Like, without anything, without all that clutter on the screen. Anyway, about this game, I enjoyed it. The first time I played this, like, this playthrough, I've definitely enjoyed it. Because, of course, I'm a pretty damn big fan of the Zelda series, which is ironic because I don't really remember most of the enemy names. I always just call him this fucker right here, or this little bastard, and all that other stuff. I don't know. That's just me. Even if I like a series, I don't really remember enemy names. I remember characters, just not enemy names. And again, there isn't really much consistent characters other than Zelda, Link, Impa, Ganon, or in this case, Demise. Like, all of this game, like, it's pretty much the basic adventure. Like, there's no twists, no plot twists, and all this other crap that go with it, except about the characters. And yeah, like, really no plot, no huge-ass plot twists and all that other crap. And right now my sister's all texting me, making sure that Toby's alright and all that stuff, and asking me if I want anything from the gas station. I don't know what I want, but I'm just gonna say, yeah, no big plot twists, like nothing special, but it is an epic adventure. That's what it is. If you wanted like a huge plot twist or something like that, maybe play Okami. That game had a pretty huge twist and all that other crap. I mean, it starts off as a basic adventure. You're trying to kill that one, like, Yamata no Orochi. I don't know. Like, I mean, you're trying to kill an 8-headed demon, dragon, and all that crap. Then it evolves into something more by the end of that. And then next thing you know, you're fighting, like, the embodiment of evil, pretty much. Like, it goes beyond, above and beyond what you expect in a Zelda game. Which is weird, because I bought the game because of Chuck Conroy's LP of it, yet I haven't beaten it. Or I haven't gotten anywhere near beating it. God damn it, that's what happens with Let's Plays whenever I watch them. But anyway, about this game, I'm trying to say it properly. In all honesty, I would give this game like an 8.5 or 9 out of 10. It's not the best Zelda game of all time. It is a damn good one, but it's definitely not the best. Like, it keeps it interesting with the way they go about the puzzles and stuff. And I like how, well, just like they're showing off right here, like with the Earth Temple, I'm like, I've mentioned it before, I like how they actually expected you to look at the map if you got stuck somewhere and then you find out there was a bombable wall through the map, and you're like, oh, there was a path here the whole time, what the hell? And yeah. Honestly, no big twists. Like, I do, like, some faults I did have with it were that it wasn't as much an open world as you would expect. Because, of course, like there's the sky, and then from there, it's pretty much like the hub world, you want to say. The sky is the hub world, and then you go to 3 different worlds, like, from the sky. And they're all separated from one another. You can't go straight from the Faron Woods to Lanayru Desert if you wanted to. Kind of cut off some, like, bit of exploration you could have done, but still. I enjoyed this game. I hope other people have enjoyed this Let's Play, or if they played this game, I hope they've enjoyed it as much as I do. If you didn't enjoy it, well, I don't know what to say for that. People have their own tastes, I want to say. I'm a Zelda fan, so I love this game. Though then again, that's not an actual reason to like it. It's like, oh, I like Zelda, that means I like this game too. No, it doesn't work like that. I mean, there are some pretty bad Zelda games, but even then, like, they're at the very least good in terms of a video game. Okay, I'm kind of assuming, though, due to us defeating Demise, the sky barrier is completely removed. Out of that, they were able to pass through that, like, little hole in the sky. So, yeah, look at that. People from Skyloft are actually making their way down here. Looks like Groose is going back into the sky. He's like, fuck that, I've had enough adventure for my lifetime. As if you have to ask. Anyway, I think there's another set of credits after this, so I'm not saying my goodbyes to you guys just yet. I'm just gonna let them play out. If you guys want to see it, I'll give you the option to see it. I'm probably just gonna give the option to skip it, though. But, I don't know. I can't really remember. I remember there were 2 sets of credits, and then, yeah. So if you guys want to see them, well, go ahead, but I'll probably give you an option to skip them. Or not, never mind. Ah, look at that, never mind. So, yeah, I'm gonna say my goodbyes here, never mind. I remember there being 2 credits. And again, it's been a while since I played this, so we could play this again in hero mode using this save data. And you know what? I think I will. I think I already have like a backup save, and yeah, it doesn't really matter. So, alright. Let's just make, but it says right here, your progress up to this point will be deleted. Bring it. All the progress in this Let's Play gone in the span of 1 millisecond. Ah, fuck you, game. So as you guys can see, once we do that, the file we did just now is erased. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, it's gone, but it's replaced by this hero mode file, which is the only way you could actually get a hero mode file. You have to beat the game, or fight Demise, and then yes, you'll get this as an option. So here's the Let's Play backup file that I had. This was like when we were still in the Sky Keep. And hero mode is a little different. I'm going to be explaining the differences. In hero mode, you take double damage, and they also some of the NPC dialogue is also changed to show up like they're pretty much knowledgeable in the fact that you should know what to do with some of the controls. So they're like, "Oh, you should know this already. I don't have to explain it to you." And then what are the other differences? Like hearts don't spawn up from those heart flowers unless you have a heart medal. So yeah, if you find a heart medal, keep that on you at all times if you want to be able to recover health. And enemies don't drop hearts either, so yeah. You take double damage, no hearts drop unless you have a heart medal, but even then they only spawn up from heart flowers. And what are the other differences? I know there's the actual big difference is that, like, when you go through the Thunder Dragon's like boss rush, you actually how do you say this? Like, there's 2 extra bosses. There's the freaking there's that horde rush that you have to do all the way up to Girahim. Like, you fight all those enemies, you're trying to go through it as quick as possible. And the second one is Demise himself. I don't remember if they gave Girahim the 3rd battle as an option. I really doubt it. That would have been amazing. That would have been alright. If I don't really know, go ahead and correct me. But yeah, that's how hero mode works. So double damage, no hearts spawning up, the NPC dialogues changed up a bit, 2 extra bosses in the boss rush. And I remember correctly, if the second to last reward in that version of the boss rush is like 5,000 rupees, and then the final one is 9,900 rupees. So you can max out your wallet in one boss rush if you wanted to in hero mode. So yeah, that's the end of this Let's Play, guys. And honestly, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I do. I definitely like editing this Let's Play. That's just me. As for what my next Let's Play is going to be, well, once I finish Crystal Chronicles, that is, I really got to get on that. On the finale of that. Like, once I finish up Crystal Chronicles, then I'm going to start up my next Let's Play and all that crap. And yes. So, once I finish up Crystal Chronicles, I'm going to start on my next Let's Play. I'm saying that like a broken record, but I'm trying to give a hint to what the next one is. It is going to be an Xbox game. I'm just saying that much. Don't worry, it's not going to be like a shooter. It's not going to be a shooter or anything like that. It is going to be an Xbox game, so I could actually pull off the capabilities in... So I could actually push my HD PVR to its limits, kind of. So, this has been Advanced Logic. If you guys like this Let's Play, give it a like, subscribe if you want to watch future videos and other Let's Plays, and feel free to watch any of my previous videos and Let's Plays, if you really feel like it. This has been Advanced Logic, and I'll see you guys on my next Let's Play.